Hello, hello. Welcome. I'm Zilla.
Hi, I'm Tortoise.
And we are here on my Ancient Gaming stream, where I play video games with Ancient Studies content and talk about that. So today we are in part 4 of my playthrough of Chants of Sennaar. Tortoise is an expert in puzzle design, and I am, I am a linguist and a historian, mostly focusing in ancient Greek stuff, but historical linguistics and orthography are some of my particular interests, so that's where I tend to go. If you are new here, hi, welcome, glad to have you. If you'd like not to be spoiled for this game, I encourage you to go check out all of my previous streams of it, which are all on my YouTube channel. You can check out the other games and other videos that I have there. My YouTube is Zilla's Athenaeum. And, so for those of you who want to stick around or have been following us the whole time, just a small recap. We are this little monk guy. I say monk just because of the robe, not because of his actions. We appear to be a lay person of some kind. We woke up in a sarcophagus and have had to puzzle our way up through the beginning stages of what appears to be a tower to reach God. The design is kind of reminiscent of depictions of the Tower of Babel, and that seems to be a little bit of what they're going for, especially since we started out knowing no languages. The writing and speech here is all presented in these glyphs. And we sort of piece out their meaning along the way by watching and listening to people in context. This is just a replay of what happened here before. So we are currently in the second level of a tower. The layer below, we encountered a bunch of devotees. Here, and they were stopped from ascending by these warriors. Now we are in the warrior section, and they don't like us very much. So, let's dive in. So, we've had a couple of these sections of stealth. If the warriors spot us, they will assuredly not be happy. They have, when provoked in the past, they have killed my character, which was a surprise. I was not aware that there was death in this game. So we'll see how I do. Oh, there it goes. Welp.
Yeah, I think you can either go counterclockwise with the guards or try to do something with the stairs in the middle of that square.
Yeah, I think... I don't have very many options. Let's see if I can oh, no, a guard showed up in this door too, didn't they? I thought this was just a puzzle game. Alright, I made it. So, what new wonders have we here? Gave me an option to hide, and then it took it away. Oh boy. Oh, well, nothing for it. I guess I'm gonna be dying a lot in this version.
So you, I guess, have to sneak alongside the warriors so they block your view?
I guess. That... I don't know why it gives me that option. But at least I'm here. Huh.
Do you have to? Okay. Okay, so you continue to be able to use them for cover.
Perhaps? This does not seem ideal.
Like at one point it gave you the option to go and hide on the other side of the corridor.
Right. And now I can't find it again. Nope. This is going poorly. Fine. That other option again. Okay. Ah, crap. I forgot to look at where that guard was facing. This is not normally the gameplay. Oops. Totally would have worked if I paid attention to where the guards are facing. Huh? Or not.
I think they're just always facing towards you.
Well then, how do I get over there? Also, why does it not always give me the prompt? Turns, but it's not good enough. sure what else I'm supposed to do. Any ideas, puzzle designer?
I mean, so what specifically happens when you hit the gong?
Okay. Oh no! Somebody over there. Okay. So... it does look like that's a useful thing to do, but... no, not that one.
Oh, wait until they go back, maybe.
Maybe? Come on, give me a different prompt. Oh. Okay. Woo! It worked. Now what? Oh, hey!
Warriors
Words.
go.
It's a bit fast for me.
Well, we've seen that sentence before. It was just warriors go. So now you want to get to the stairs in the foreground. I guess when they turn to let the warriors in.
I guess so. That's our glyphs for warriors. Wait.
You may want to try to go now.
Okay. Success!
Oi.
Oh no, more stealth. Ooh, new glyphs though.
Well, we'll be able to replay them, but...
Pick up box.
Go something. Go to... okay.
Put boxes on thing. So we have pick up and put down, probably.
Alright, so... warrior... Oh!
We're going straight to this. Okay.
So pick up is... it's a verb.
So... oh, we did have carry before.
Okay.
So this must be put down, right?
But then we also have push.
Okay.
Okay, so let's... so don't click away just yet. I need to transcribe these.
Right. So we have determined that the glyphs for verbs seem to have the V at the bottom, and then build off of that. So it seems also, like, based on the statue we saw in the previous room where this verb that they are saying is push was used, that probably also means, like, repel, to turn away. So not just push in a physical sense, well, but also just like to push away people, because they were guarding the bottom of the tower from the impure, which were on the previous level, they were the priests.
Okay. I think I have transcribed all of the new glyphs, including the ones we don't know.
Yeah, so this appeared to be cart.
Well, can we replay the conversation?
Yeah, let's see about that.
So then we can...
I'm not even sure where on the screen I am.
Very good question.
Okay, I'm way the heck up there. I don't see a replay option. Oh, I guess they're not done yet.
I guess they'll do it
again. Well, that'll make it... obviates the need for a replay, so I guess that's good. So, warrior, wait. Pick up box. Second
but it's
person.
got 2 words there.
Pick up box.
You think it's up?
Maybe.
Oh, because we also have the opposite of the inverted version of that could be down.
So, go cart.
Put down boxes.
Warrior push cart. So, it's one of those things where you can't take as a given that pick up and put down are going to be 2 words apiece. Up and down might be included in the verb, but in this case, they do seem to be, because the shape of the glyph and the context we're given really suggests up and down.
And then that one being box.
That does seem to be box. Wrong button.
Yes,
So
I'm
box,
not
crate.
Oh, sorry. I'm not seeing an obvious commonality between the nouns that we have in terms of a possible radical.
Yeah. What was this again? Oh.
So death, that could just be an alteration of the what we think is the person radical.
Right. I think that people get this Y shape, whether it's inverted or not. Like, it's impure here, so that makes sense.
And I guess chosen also has the
Yeah.
the Y shape.
And then what else do we have for nouns? I mean, we really don't have very many other nouns. Like, we don't quite... So this is got the Y shape in it as well, and the verb box, sort of. But it's really just inverted from the symbol we saw before in the previous glyph language. So we have people, which might well be a separate category from things like from inanimate objects or even animals. There are lots of languages that categorize things, different types of nouns, very differently. Just to just to name an extreme example, let's talk about counters in Japanese, one of my favorite weird language things that I've picked up over the years. So in Japanese, when you're trying to say, like, 8 penguins or, 20 pencils or whatever, you use different types of ending markers because you don't normally have a plural or, say, a genitive. Like, those don't exist in Japanese. You don't have cases, you don't have regular plurals. So what you get is to show you that the noun is being counted by that number, that there are 8 of that object or person, you get some kind of marker that goes on the end of the noun. And those markers can vary widely, and you get one counter for people, one for animals. Okay, that makes sense. But you also get a counter for money, a counter for long objects, a counter for tall, like boxy objects. There are dozens of them, and I do not know even a third, I think, of what there are.
That reminds me of Navajo, where most of the grammar in Navajo relates to the verb, and there are different verb affixes depending on the physical characteristics of the subject, whether it is a person, whether it is a long thing, whether it is, sort of amorphous. But also, returning to this, the idea of there being a radical of some sort also reminds me of in Heaven's Vault. You had the first... in that one, words were several characters long, and the first character was generally a category marker.
Yeah, some kind of... an indicator of part of speech, usually. There was the single tick for noun, there was the sort of curly Q for, like, bottom curly Q for a verb, top inverted one for an adjective.
There was for nouns, you actually had, like, sort of inanimate nouns, you had people, you had abstractions, you had animals and plants.
That's true. And also, not all nouns had a marker.
Yeah,
there were some simple words that didn't have one, which is honestly pretty common in a completed language that people actually use, and therefore well simulated. John Ingold, applause. But this is really common for there to be rules that get broken. Right? We're probably not going to have this here, where we have about 30 glyphs per language and probably 5 or 6 languages. So the glyph sets are going to be incomplete, but we do know that they have slightly different grammar. So that's interesting.
So far in this case, the main difference has been plurals.
Right, because the devotee language used reduplication of the glyph, where you just write it twice to mean more than one, whereas this language uses this sign to indicate a plural, and they put it second, I think? No, they put it first.
Put it before the noun.
They put it before the noun. So unlike RS, marking a plural, this comes before the noun that is marked plural. So, lots of fun language features in here, but probably not complete languages. Okay, so looks like we can just... Ooh.
Some kind of a cage.
Some kind of
you step
elevator.
On it, will it go down? Automatically. Oh, and there's another one of those hamster wheels.
Uh-huh.
But it looks like... Oh.
I don't have a good idea of what line of sight is here.
Oh. I think...
So far, so good.
So you can go into that doorway.
Let's just check out this other doorway. Looks like a closed door there. It's another room with boxes and an elevator.
Card going back and forth, looks like.
Possibly. Looks like there's more this way. Not really much. And is there more this way? Whoa. Oh shit! Yeah, there's no getting away from them once they see you. But okay, good to know. Don't go that way. So on this one, the lever is outside? Or is there a lever in here too?
I mean, it looks like you have an interact thing.
No.
Oh.
But will the guard know that something is amiss if I do that? No? Change blindness. That's a thing. I don't know what the point is, but let's find out. Aha! Gives me a second place to hide. Woohoo! Not nearly as many deaths in that room.
Oy, oy, oy.
Yeah, there was a lot more puzzle and a lot less stealth in the previous part of this tower.
So we have these little staircases. Do they lead to anything, or is it just...
I don't appear to be able to go to them. I have no idea where I'm trying to get. I have no idea if they'll see me if I go there. Yes, yes they will. Nasai. I wish I could pan around the room, but I don't seem to have that option. How bad an idea is this? Looking pretty bad right now. Okay, but I survived it. So far. Really would like for there to be other options. Oh, well, okay.
How far back do you have to go? Shoot. Not too far. So can you do that transition when they're pushing the...
Apparently. Aha!
Yep.
Now I have something to throw at the gong. Let's see what happens. I don't know why I want to get this way, but I apparently do. Oh, nope. Gotta wait for... What am I even trying to do here? Hide your favorite. Welcome aboard. hope you're enjoying me dying repeatedly.
Yeah, I saw in a Discord I'm in for puzzle fans, some people were talking about this and how one of them was like, I, was not a fan of pretty much any of the puzzles that were not language based. And it's true, like, you had some fairly stock puzzles, like there was the one where you had to slide all of the furniture around to move the ladder in the abbey. And some things like that.
Well, that timing didn't work.
Yeah, I think you have to get it to coincide with another
I was
car
trying.
going by.
I was trying to do that, but the prompts are not easy to find. So, what's your favorite? Yes, I am enjoying this game, especially as Tortoise was saying, the language puzzles. The stealth I am not as good at, and I will be excited to leave the warrior section of the tower, I think. Ooh, we do have some glyphs up top on this screen.
Yeah.
One of them looks unfamiliar. Yeah, it is fun to watch other people solve a puzzle that you already know the answer to, isn't it? Damn it. Pressed the button and then realized that it was too late. At least I got the prompt I wanted. At least they don't really punish you for, failing. Yeah, I hear that. I watched some other people trying to do some Breath of the Wild puzzles and being like, oh, man. How are you taking so long to figure this out? I think I might have to hit the gong again. Need to do it a little earlier in the... Oh!
Yeah, I think you only have one shot based on where you're hiding.
Maybe. I think I probably have more than one shot. I just gotta do it when the guard is fully looking away from me. Okay. Let's see what happens if I do it now. Did I get it? I got it. Okay.
Oh.
I think I can make my way through here. Since they appear to be not responding to anything but direct line of sight. Okay, found myself in an armory. What do we got?
Can you
There's a door.
steal some armor and make yourself a warrior?
That would be great. Okay, I've picked up a shield and a helmet. Okay, I have a choice between arm guards and a shield, apparently.
Choose your weapon.
Ooh. So it appears I need to figure out how to disguise myself properly, not just how to disguise myself.
Yeah. So I guess you need to go and pay attention to the... So I'm pretty sure the tall helmets are a high status thing.
Okay, I actually have it correct.
Plural.
Plural
something.
unknown.
Although it's probably equipment or something like that.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can... hang on. I want to see that go.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's probably going to show up in the...
There it is. Looks to me like a double-headed axe with a line through the top. But that
So maybe...
may just be my Minoan thought.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, something like that. Okay.
Alright, so I now have the run of the place, I guess.
Although I imagine that at some point you might be told warrior stop. Oh, you're back here.
Yeah, so that's the door here. Is there a door back here? No.
So there were still some rooms that you didn't go to.
Yes.
I guess you could try to go back to the beginning, but I'm guessing you're not ready for that.
Was there anything this way? Doesn't look like it. Nothing up here except the thingy that turns the statue. Oops. Do I remember what was up this way? No, I do not, because it has been a week.
How you snuck up here, like you pushed over a column. Okay, yeah, you...
Okay. That doesn't open. So this... So is this where I actually came in?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I don't need to be back here.
Well, I wonder what happens if you try to go to the very beginning
Oh.
of the
That'd be
level,
interesting.
which is that way. It may be that you need to be...
But it looked like it took my my armor away when I went out there.
Oh, interesting.
So I don't think that's an option.
Why does it do that?
I don't know, but at least I don't have to go get new stuff. That would be a pain.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Contextual buttons changing direction. Interestingly, on a puzzle design note, don't do that if you want a feel of continuity. It's a film trick, actually. If you want a feeling of continuity between scenes, you make sure that the line of action stays the same each time. I wonder if I can join the troop the way that I could join the...
Oh, that's interesting.
No, it doesn't seem so. Apparently I'm more convincing further away, which is fine. Okay. there's really nothing for me here except this stairway, huh? So, this does not actually open up a ton of new places.
Well, there was at least one. There was. And the next. Well, there is going to the left there. That probably.
Resets the elevator? Maybe.
Yeah. Raises the counterweight for the elevator. It's not terribly relevant now that you can freely use the stairs.
Huh?
I guess you're not supposed to go that way.
I guess not.
I think if you go the way that you went the first time, there were some other options that you weren't able to go to in the rooms after that.
Oh, great. There's no reason to use the elevator.
Well, what is up? There's what was in the door up there?
That's where it
that's
came
where
from.
you came in. Right.
Alrighty. Oh. Okay. So
up and down.
Oh, up. Down.
Don't remember seeing
Box. And who knows?
So some other.
We have no idea what this is. Maybe it's this?
No.
Nope.
Maybe the thing that we thought was weapons? Or the thing that we thought was cart? Don't really have any up.
God. Well, that's interesting. As they don't really give us these prompts unless we have everything.
Have we... Is there some... Oh.
Huh. Did we get one of the other words wrong somehow? That doesn't seem likely. Maybe there. No. Well, I guess I could. Oh boy. This is exciting. And by exciting, I mean... God in a bottle, yeah. I wish I remembered what that was in.
I think that was in one of the statues. The rotating statuary. That symbol, anyway.
Do we have context for it?
I did not write it down. But if it's on this, if it was on one of the statues, then we should be able to see it again. I think we may have to return to this.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we got it. Thank you, it's your favorite, but that won't be necessary.
Okay.
So
Okay.
So
Little box,
boxes.
and the one on the left must be bottles.
Oh,
And we
because we
hadn't
didn't
interacted
actually
with
get
it.
a look at that. All right. Well, that does make me feel better.
A little surprised that it let us.
Yeah.
Big, small. Oh, big and small. Okay. So let me write that. Big, small. Let's see. And
Okay.
bottle. Okay.
All right. So we now know those words, but
Is there a way we can go on the right side of that? Like, where did the person carrying the crate come from?
here, no, we cannot. Huh.
Oh, they're just moving crates from a pile. I see.
Okie dokie. Was there somewhere up here that we couldn't go? Was this just into the armory? No, there was another room here.
Yeah, it was into one of the stealth rooms.
Right. So, is there another way we get to go from here? There must be.
Does it let you go down these stairs?
They don't seem to go anywhere. I feel like that guard at the top was in front of an open door, though. Yep. All right, we found someplace new. So, alrighty. Flag? God flag? I don't know. So this might be sword or weapon. And then we think this is cart. Duty.
Okay, let me find. Warrior's duty is to carry weapons.
Well, that does seem true. A little tautological. But interesting that their symbol for duty is the inverted symbol for deity from the priest language.
Ish.
Ish?
The deity, the outline of the deity was four-sided.
Oh, right, this is three-sided. So, Still, it's an interesting shape. We don't have very many other closed shapes in this particular set of glyphs.
And it could be what they view as, the highest.
As holy, yeah. And certainly on all their flags. Oh, wait. They might not have been done. That was a different answer. It's to repel the unclean.
Warrior's duty.
Carry weapons. Warrior's duty. Repel the impure. What a concept.
Where did I?
Warrior's duty.
Something chosen. Is that protect? Yeah,
I
protect
think
the
that's
chosen.
protect. Yeah.
Chosen plural.
Okay. Now we have gotten to the end of the cycle. Okay. So.
What does that glyph say?
There was a
Chosen.
plural weapons.
No, plural weapons. Yes.
Ooh.
Plural chosens.
Plural chosen. But down here, there are these glyphs all over this giant sword.
Okay, let me see. Warriors. Wait. Wait. Oh, it's a new glyph. The impures await death. Warriors wait maybe 4? Although it looks like a could be a verb.
Yeah. To become, maybe?
Possibly.
That's a cool statue. Hey, it's Sticky Jr. Hi, Sticky. I love you. Ooh, what's this way? We don't know. This is bottles. Okay. Oh, and Sticky has a friend.
Huh. Can you bring up the glossary? Because I want to get an accurate transcription of that. Okay. Alright, thanks.
Okay, so let's go down first. Have I been here? This looks familiar. This was the first stealth room, wasn't it? I can speak to them now.
Oh. Yep. Ooh.
Huh. It's a new, potentially people word.
Yeah, it's like 2 people on top of each other, kind of.
And it was a joke of some kind because the other warrior laughed.
Some kind of observatory?
Looks like. Ooh, books! Books full of glyphs? Ooh.
That's sun and moon, presumably.
Presumably. So that's a It's a reasonable glyph for sun. The rays. Like that.
And I guess that's kind of a crescent shape.
Kind of, yeah.
If you're only using straight lines.
Which they are. Well, I don't appear to be able to do anything, but it's pretty.
It looked like there was something to take up there? Or was it just... yeah. If you take the stairs up to the telescope...
Oh, it's shiny. Hello, shiny. Give me the shiny. Oh. It's not give, it's a key. Which I do not have. But we do have several places we can explore now, and also this other table. That's a signature of some type. A seal, in fact. Impressed
We've seen
and
that
whacked.
glyph, but we don't know what it is.
But if it's somebody's official seal,
Could be some rank or something.
yeah,
Title.
like there was a rank sign for preacher in the previous version, like that could very well be. Whee! Well, now that I have armor, I like this level a lot better.
What's in the foreground? Where to go?
Nothing.
Okay. This way?
Huh. Now this looks like a line of soldiers I can join. Yeah! Nothing to see here.
Warrior march. Okay. Go.
I gotta wait for them to come back, I think. There we are.
Did you suddenly...
Oh, I see. Everybody take a bottle. Cool beans. But yeah, I stepped out of line to see if there was anything I could interact with, and they started to look at me like I was not doing my job, which I'm not. Good thing I know the glyph for bottle.
Hey!
They are very regimented around here.
Ooh.
Alright. I have no idea where I'm going, but this is exciting. Let's go see the
Oh.
artwork! Oh, painted artwork. Oh, gorgeous! Alright. So the warriors were a seafaring race. They saw the tower in the distance and headed for it. They honestly, like, that depiction looks very Viking, with the animal crest.
Prows.
Yeah, prows. Although I think Viking ships only had them at the front and not also at the stern, but I'm not sure about that. Not my era, sorry.
Would you say that maybe they are people of the sea variety?
Yes. DJ Trundlebot said that as well. So they don't appear to be the Bronze Age sea peoples, no, because as you can see, they have a totally different style of vessel, not with sails instead of oars, and they're plainly, I don't think these are bronze weapons and armor. I think this is meant to be iron. Could be wrong. It's all pretty abstract. But the style of helms is definitely unknown to me. They don't look like the sort of helmets that you get in the ancient Mediterranean. They don't look like Viking helmets, and no, that's not because they don't have horns, because Viking helmets did not have horns, because Vikings were not foolish about going into battle.
The horns were an invention of a costume designer for the Wagner's Ring of the Nibelungs opera cycle.
But
So that could be boat or tower. That's the glyph.
yeah. I think it might be tower. Just based on the next one being chosen.
Apparently, musicians are the chosen.
Yeah. We had that earlier when we encountered the chosen ones. There was a depiction of them playing an instrument that looked an awful lot like a kithara or lute. And here we have a lyre and a
some kind of
flute.
pipe.
So it does seem that the chosen ones might be a little bit Greek influenced, but we can't tell from here. These very geometric shapes, they do not do curves. No curves anywhere. Not allowed.
Except in the observatory where they had the scientific diagrams.
Yeah, that's true.
And they allow these circular arches in the architecture.
That's true.
Ooh.
So,
Warrior.
warriors... That looks like
tower.
built a wall?
Build. Yeah, and duty.
Duty and the impure. The impure, they mean everybody else, but particularly those devotees trying to get into the tower. Because they think God is up here. So this is a very rigid art style with vibrant... Basically, there are only 4 colors in this entire mural. No, 5. There are 2 blues. But, like, this is very abstracted, which I'm honestly not familiar with the culture that really goes in for this in the ancient world. So something, I mean, you get the geometric era of sort of pre-Greek, but that's more line drawings than it is.
But you
like
also
this.
have kind of realistic postures, not... I mean, they're slightly stylized, but it's
But
not
they're
like...
but they're not rigid,
like, say, Egyptian
right?
art.
Yeah, I guess there is something of the Egyptian in the limited colors and limited style, but like that really doesn't speak to me. And something about the Chosen and the way that they're depicted is giving me Celtic as well as Greek. I don't know. We'll find out probably. Oops. I did want to put in
So that is build.
And I think this is a wall. And this must be tower. But I could be wrong. We'll find out.
Even just these single stories of the tower are so vast. Oh.
Interesting.
Scales.
Wonder if these will be constellations. It's a boat, and notice here we have curves everywhere. Very
Yeah.
odd. These I would guess would be art not done by the warriors themselves, then. A lyre and a key. Okay. There's no interact button. I don't know if this is the key to some puzzle later.
You can't go to the door
What door?
in the far end.
Oh, like
It's
this?
a locked thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's dark here. Okay.
So presumably you need to acquire a light.
Oh, this is where it came from.
Yeah, I think that's all you can do.
Oh. So it is.
Wait, you can interact with that light.
Oh, so I can. Can I just pick the whole thing up? Alright. Excellent. Oh. Oh,
It looks like you can place it in any of the fixtures in the tiles.
No idea what that's doing. Oh, good. A teleport room. Wow, that looks like
Whoa.
Gallifreyan. So we have much more rounded glyphs. So this is neither, with lots of like little end markings. So this is neither the priestly language nor the warrior language. So it looks like probably this style of person is going to be on one of the levels above. And we'll eventually be able to translate it into warrior, but for now I do not know. Which reminds me, if we teleport down here, first of all, we'll probably remove our armor. But this was translating... Oh no! It was translating into that guy. Alright, so was it the second one that was translating into warrior? And after I do this, we should probably end for today. Okay, nothing there.
What's in the third one?
It must be the third one that I'm thinking of then. So I remember there was one we were able to start. There we are.
So that was
So
impure, not go. Neural impure, not build.
So impure, not. What was our not here? It was this one. Build. Did we have build?
So verbs start with a curl.
With a line underneath, right?
Oh yeah.
That.
Oh. I don't
And
remember
then-
that. Okay.
I think it was the last one we got.
And then let's see. What's the?
I don't think we have that warrior glyph either.
We don't have that warrior glyph. I should write it down.
Well, it's not about building instruments.
Maybe key? Or music.
Ooh. So the conversation continues after you get that.
Warrior makes
So... Plural... impure... Build... Where's build?
But we don't actually have access to that.
We don't have access to the music glyph yet, so, alas.
Should probably teleport to the other.
Yeah, we'll teleport back to where we came from, and then that is gonna be the end of our stream for today. So thank you very much for joining us, and we will return next week. I stream almost every Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern, and we will continue our playthrough of Chants of Sennaar. Thank you again, and hey, keep learning, friends.